Hello, and welcome again to the Brain Double Show here tonight. Today is Thursday. We are here for the next 2 hours or so, and today is strictly Liberian stuff, Liberian politics, and all that stuff. Hello. So, I got this thing going on. I got a monitor. Put the monitor on low. So today we listen in on Mr. Yekeh Kolubah press conference, where Yekeh had his press conference today in his office at the Capitol building. His press conference was about little under 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. Interacting with the journalists. And then after Yekeh's press conference, share the show. Please share the show to the people who want to hear what I'm about to say. This one darling boy of the opposition, where we all heard Eugene Fagon talked about how they use Yekeh to get to the presidency. Now they don't want him. He need to shut up or they're gonna deal with him. And then yesterday we played the other tip about the old man who actually said they should get rid of Yekeh Kolubah. They should get rid of him. Today I'll play Yekeh's interview. I'll play a little bit of it. Then and the guy who threatened Yekeh's life that he's gonna move on Yekeh's house, his compound with his men if Yekeh don't shut up and start criticizing the incoming president. And then in Yekeh's interview, you will hear Yekeh from Yekeh self that he sent a letter to Joseph Boakia. He wanted to know what Joseph Boakia got the 10 million from and the 200 bags of rice that he gave the people in Totota, Bomb County. And Joseph Boakia reject and returned his letter. So those who you didn't hear those things on Spoon today, they will not talk about it because they will not even talk about the threat to Yekeh's life. But when those things, those are the same threat, those same words that they claim that Koji said and were all over the world. But since it's from the camp, they shut their mouths. And it is our responsibility when we get these tips, we listen to them, then we play these tips. Because about not even a good month ago, we heard Yekeh moving in the streets of Monrovia, threatening the peace of the land. They sent him, and he did those things. Now they tired with Yekeh. They want to get rid of him. They want to kill him. They want him dead. They want to get Yekeh's dead. Yeah. So please share the show. Ato, welcome. Ato, Solo, welcome. Let me welcome some of my people here. Veronica, Gria, welcome. Ruth, Tanyon, Solo, welcome. Prince Vlay, welcome. Josephine Slew, welcome. Ato Solo, you welcome again. And Jade Eric, you welcome. Michael V. Romeo, Clark Romeo, you welcome. Alex York, you welcome. Nat Slebo, K Slebo, you welcome. Naomi Dowell, you welcome. Paul Wanya, welcome. Francis G, Daru Dobo, Vanny, Alex Doe again, Agnes Guion, welcome. Jamie Doe, welcome, and all of you on there that coming on, you're welcome. Naomi, welcome also to the show. So Yekeh had a press conference today. All of a sudden now Yekeh life now is not safe. But I thought they said that Joy we are had the talks. Joy we are, and now you know the funny part, they are accusing. I will show you. What's that little boy name who calls himself some kind of a scholar around the place? Oh man, Martin Colley. He's accusing Joy we are there now of being behind Yekeh to do what to say. You know they have already started accusing President Joy we are. You know if you lead it off a good year, they already saying that he the one telling Yekeh to do all those things. So Yekeh's interview is here. That General Yekeh over there posted Yekeh or not General Yekeh was a scary battle from Ghana with her from one Oma who speak Yekeh I mean on there. So we're going to show the video from Yekeh interview with the journalist, interacting with the journalist. Then from there, we're going to show another video of this guy who Michael Gilman. Michael Gilman, they had a group who the cow. You remember that guy who they call the guy who ate a cow? Michael Gilman then sent cow money to one guy, Mark Jabate. He ate the cow. Mark Jabate threatened that they're going to move on Kolubah. If Kolubah is not careful, they're going to move on Kolubah and get Kolubah off the way. Because they feel that Kolubah is, thank you, Molly's, I'm all the Duru from all the way England. See you, man, how you doing? God bless you over there and be safe on the other side of White Man Land. So now they are saying that he's a threat to them, and from from the former information minister threatening this man's life. Now they Mark Jabate, they got the groups. They want to get him out. They want to get rid of him. So we get confused in the process because we thought that they made us to they made the whole world think that the Kochi, the Akaros grade All those guys were the violent people in the country. I'll call it shining my eyeball too much. These guys were the violent people in the country. All of a sudden, they are threatening his life. From the older person, that old man who you saw down there threatening Yekeh, like around 70-year-old, who threatened Yekeh's life. Then another young man made a video today threatening Yekeh's life because Yekeh not saying things down that they want to hear. And what Yekeh is saying is he not even seeing Yekeh need mental help. He need to be helped. He's crazy now. They call him Yekeh crazy. They say Yekeh is crazy now. So yes, Sylvester Breeze, how you doing? From all the way Australia. Thank you, Sylvester. We got England, we got all everywhere, you everywhere. So Yekeh will be played, but Yekeh's in here. I want you to pay keen attention. Yekeh saying that Joseph Boakia son, I know Tantan or Tenten, pressure, Pauline Zion. How you doing, man? He's saying that Joseph Boakia son now be mounting. No, the mounting the company in Nima County is carrying the man to the CEO carrying the man to London. Joseph Boakia son now traveling with those people. We already got info that the Lebanese people already fixing. They don't want renovating a house in the rehab area for 500,000. We don't know what Joseph Boakia get the money from. So Yekeh is asking this question, and they are getting angry. And it's accusing CDC now of sending Yekeh to do these things. They said that Joseph Boakia, I mean that George Weah, that George Weah now behind Yekeh. It's a very much, it's a very difficult thing for me to believe that now Yekeh and George Weah running the ruin. Can you imagine? But let us play Joseph Boakia, let us play Yekeh a little bit.
Remember before Estes, like I said on the 8th, I'm going to talk to Lebron today on some issues. Let me firstly say, I wrote a letter to the president-elect office on the 14th of this month.
Yekeh said he wrote Joseph Boakia and Joseph Boakia sent his letter back.
Any communication from my office or from me shouldn't go at either in house or anywhere closer to him. So I'll be sharing the letter with you, the communication with you people. It will also be on the Yekeh TV. I will have communication I see in the president-elect to please declare to the poor of this country as a public official, elected official, to tell the Liberian people who give him the $10 million of communication are not respected. And let me say in this public manner, going forward, President-elect Joseph Boakia and myself will never sit under the same roof. I stand on my statement, and I'm not going to revise my statement. I'm an elected official by the Liberian people. If I feel different about something, no matter what the issue may be, I think I should get some respect, and my office should be respected. So, so going forward, President-elect and myself will not sit under the same roof for the next 6 years. Maybe we will sit under the same roof when he comes to address the nation to remind him of a commitment we made to the Liberian people that is to be fulfilled. And some of the commitments are mounting, harassing our people in Kinjor, Metal Steel, harassing our people, just sacking our people anytime they feel like, our people being terrorized, a lot of people, a lot of companies harassing our people, sacking them the way they feel like. We'll be reminding him on those days if it is necessary. Besides that, for President-elect Joseph Boakia and myself to sit on the same roof is impossible. I had a press conference on the 8th and said to the Liberian people, if President-elect Joseph Boakia did not tell the Liberian people who gave him the $10 million, I was going to tell the Liberian people who gave him the $10 million. From my source and information that is reliable, the $10 million was given by Stanton Waterspoon because my source told me that he wanted dealership, he wanted to have monopoly over I mean, he want to be the only person to be the only importer of rice in his country. So he gave $10 million to the president-elect. I don't know for what. We'll be getting to the LACC or the GAC later on so they can do some inquiry to find out why this money was given to him. There's a company in the port they call some tracking company. What's the name again? GTMS in the port took President-elect Joseph Boakia's son to Freetown. One of the owner of the company is Aminata. Took Joseph Boakia Jion to Freetown. You know, this company is in the port, and this business was only established for government officials not paying money to LRA or paying money to finance ministry. And we are watching the process to see if this company will still be existent when President-elect Joseph Boakia come to power. We are going to watch the process. I think that company is not in the interest of the Liberian people. It's only here for a certain group of people to arrange themselves to get money and while our people suffer. We brought change, not for our people to suffer. We brought change for our people to have a better living condition so they can be able to do something for themselves. The president-elect Joseph Boakia's son was also taken to London by Metal Steel. You know, Metal Steel is in Yekeh. They are not behaving well to our people. Our people are being used as slaves. And now we see them coming, spending money, taking some of our people from here under the pretend that they will be protected. And I went to Yekeh to campaign on behalf of the opposition. I went to King George to campaign on behalf of the opposition. We make commitment that we will have a better living environment, not to live in containers. I went there. The recording is all around. It's on YouTube. Not to live in containers, not to be abused as the people take the resources from this country. We have come to inform the people that this is happening. I said in my first press statement that Tatan Boakia is in Lebanon. He was taken to Lebanon by the people that got this company that changed their name to Fresh Frozen Food, people that were importing the drugs in the country, the company that used to bring the drugs in the company that have changed their name. The CEO took Tatan from me. Tatan went to Ghana and they pick up from there. They went to Lebanon. Because, you know, these people are under the radar of the American people. To have people associating themselves with these people acting is wrong. So we want to inform the president-elect. And let me say to him, Mr. President-elect, who becomes speaker is our priority, not the president to tell us who we will make speaker. We will decide who become our speaker. I listened to Honorable Kun, one of the candidates to become speaker, when they came from the meeting. We were in the 54th. We frowned on it. The Rachel Kun, the Karen Masakwe, all of us said it was wrong for President Weah to become president of this country. Then we'll have a CDC speaker. If it was wrong yesterday, it is wrong today. So Honorable Yekeh Kolubah cannot vote for a unity party candidate to become speaker of the House. That's my right. I decide who to vote for. If you want to see it the way you want to see it, that's your right. You see me here, I'm to my house. People going to go sleep to a hotel until Monday. I'm not into any hotel. I will decide who to vote for.
Well, these are the same people who said Joy Weah was very corrupt, that they brought a change. Well, Yekeh said he went in the street and insulted Joy Weah all those times. Now, he's saying the same thing that he accused Weah of. He's even saying that it will be worse. Unity Party will steal, they will loot the nation. That's according to their own opposition guy. Yekeh is not a citizen. I don't know. Yeah, he's just opposition. He said he's an independent guy. He's not with the Unity Party. He's not with ANC. He's an independent, according to him. But he said he foresee that there will be a massive corruption that like we saw in the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf time. And he said that's a scary thing. And then again in this letter, in this interview, he said he wrote Joseph Boakia, asking Joseph Boakia to tell him where he got the $10 million from, where he got the money to buy the rest, the 200 bag of rice, which is 55,000 United States dollars. And the $10 million he get it put into town, which is another $55,000 US dollar. And he said right in the video here that the $10 million that he gave, the $55,000, that money came from Stanton Waterspoon, the criminal who that is guy who was a criminal now. That he's not. I mean, I almost saying that the guy who's supposed to go to jail at the end of this month is a criminal in the America in the United States. And that is a guy who's continuing to give Joseph Boakia money, according to their own guy, not me, according to Yekeh Kolubah. And Yekeh revealed a lot of things in this particular video. He revealed a lot of stuff. Boakia continued to do business with Stanton. He rejected Yekeh letter. Yekeh who put his life on the line for the old man here. When the people calling ungrateful human beings. What Ellen said, Joseph Boakia, Lord, Prince Johnson said Boakia was one of those, I know, ungrateful guys. And he proving it right there. He's an elderly man. Even he had issue the way Yekeh speaking. He's already pick up the phone and call Yekeh. Yekeh put his life on his line to go and campaign for you. He said it in the other interview. The insulin finish was ought to go for his diabetes insulin. The nurses have to bring it for he have to he also ought to go to his family in Ghana. He brought all those things and campaign for him. So at least a call, but he rejected the mail letter. That's the kind of a government we're going to see. And they're going to be terrible because they are threatening people. The threats, and Joseph Boakia will never speak on the threats. I bet Joseph are challenging. These people who making the threats are people who are in his inner circle, who he can actually see and talk to. Those are the people that are making the threats. Yeah, and one of the 10th ungrateful lepers. One of the 10th ungrateful lepers in the wood. So that's what we're talking about here. The own man is like the leper now that the man here about to eat your own baby. They won't eat Yekeh. Your heart from Fagon, how they would deal with Yekeh. Then your heart from the other old man again, how they would deal with Yekeh. That old man back, she said they must get rid of Yekeh. That old man who was on the video, she said they should get rid of Yekeh. I'll play it tonight. She said they must get rid of Yekeh. Then Mark Jabate, he said they will move on Yekeh. They will get Yekeh with this, they will use their sweat and blood to get Yekeh. I thought these are the same words where they said Jefferson coaching news. Like Jerome voted and sat down on their butts until they say they put sanction on the man. We are in it for a very long 6-year ride, my people. 6 years.
And my vote is for me to decide who to vote for that I feel comfortable. You don't have my support. We will keep the Liberian people informed. We were elected. Yeah, I see some people feeling bad. My criticism is not for an individual. It's for anybody that come to power. I work for the Liberian people. I was elected by the Liberian people, and I must stay focused.
So, according to this press conference where he had, this press conference that Yekeh had today. After this press conference, there were threats all over the place. After they say CDC was the threat of the nation that stopped the nation from being prosperous. Let me bring a threat after this from I will play Yekeh interview. I'll play, but let me bring in the I'll play Yekeh interview. But let me bring the guy from that guy here. You all remember the cow meat guy? The cow meat guy. The cow meat guy. Marco Goma know the guy. Very good. Cow meat guy. And just listen to him. The guy here? The guy said he will move on Yekeh Kolubah. Back Jamate.
Even ladies and gentlemen, today I'll be looking at Honorable Yekeh Kolubah statement. And let me just send a message to Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. Honorable Yekeh Kolubah need to be very, very careful. If he feel that he's mad, we have so many mad people more than him. But sometimes we have to respect and we have to respect a sitting lawmaker in our country. And I listened to Honorable Yekeh Kolubah today that never he and the president-elect will sit on the same roof. Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, yesterday you went after President Weah. Yesterday you went after Buffer Chimba. Yesterday you went against so many Liberians. And we were the one that convinced our people to go in your district to vote for you, to elect you as lawmaker. But it's like you are a madman. It takes 1 second to bring you down. It takes 1 second to bring you down, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. The president-elect, you are now taking office. You are accusing the president of XYZ. How can you accuse a man who are not taking oath? That's the question I'm asking. It's like you want to bring the respect to the president-elect, Joseph Boakia. And Joseph Boakia will be the last person that ever they respect in the country. First, Joseph Boakia is a grandfather, he's a father, he's an uncle. But you're going extra mile. But you know what? It's like we are giving you too much freedom to say things that will bring the respect to the president-elect Joseph Boakia. But we are intelligent people. We are mature people. We will go after you as soon as possible. Mature people. We will go after you as soon as possible. Intelligent people. We are mature people. We will go after you as soon as possible. And Joseph Boakia not going to be the president. We are. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. Who you think you are? Who you
heard him? We will go after you as soon as possible. We will go after you as soon as possible. He said he will move on Yekeh and he will move on Yekeh Kolubah, and they're going to go after Yekeh as soon as possible. If you come on the show here and you want to be rude, I will get you off. It's just going to take me a button to get you out of here. You got your view, you got a different view. You have to be respectful. No one come here. That nonsense that happened last night on the show, it will not happen here.
think you are? But you know, Liberia, this country here, good people are not rewarded yet. People with tinted characters, these are the people I rewarded in this country. Yesterday, some of our brothers and sisters, they were clapping their hand for Joseph Yekeh Kolubah. But you see the result today, right? That's why it's not good in your civilized society to encourage mad people to go after good people in society. There is the result. This man is going after Joseph Maba. If you have anything against the president-elect, why can you go to the man and why can you go and meet him face to face? Look, we have manpower. We have manpower that can bring you down. Manpower. We have manpower that can bring you down. Look, we have manpower. We have manpower that can bring you down. We have manpower. We get disgruntled people that can bring you down on Yekeh Kolubah. It takes 1 second to bring you down. It takes 1 second. If you feel that you're mad, some of us we are mad more than you. If you feel that you're mad, you are bringing disgrace to our brothers and sisters that even spend the money on your eyes. That you're sitting there today talking about a bullshit. You are talking too much. Who you think you are on Yekeh Kolubah? You think in your decent society, men like you, nobody should. You're not supposed to be a lawmaker. But there is a country where good people are not rewarded. People with good characters are not rewarded. There is a country we find ourselves in Malabiro.
You see how he contradicted himself? He said they made Yekeh to be representative. They told the people to vote for Yekeh. If you tell your people to vote for somebody, the people are going to vote for the man. And the man will win. You forgot that one? Then you say, you see in the country, a little again, you say, you see the country? And only in the country. For a mad man. You didn't know Yekeh was mad? When you told your people and your camp them, your troop them, your senate to truck them to go and register in District 10 so Yekeh can win, and now you know. And now you know Jabate. Listen to Jabate.
Where you find mad people, corrupt people, stupid people, criminals, are rewarded in this country here. Why are you going after Joseph Boakia? What the Omen have done to you? Why you continue to go after him? But let me just tell you today, don't be surprised. Before the inauguration, we will subdue you. You will see huge number of youth that will go and ransack your homes. Look, we have to put stop to this shit. What the guy is doing by coming up that you will not sit on the roof where Joseph Boakia is sitting. You are insulting the president elect, and we will not sit because this government, we spend our time, we use our energy, we use our money to make sure to rescue this country from the hands of the bandits that were in power. Yesterday, you went after the bandits. You went after Yekeh and Buffer Chimba yesterday. You are the same person today, guys, that make our people to suffer in this country. But Yekeh Kolubah, enough is enough. Yekeh Kolubah, you are not seeing some of our true color yet. Time will come if you are not careful, because we are willing to protect the government. We will do everything possible to protect this government with our blood.
Yep, right there. They will do everything possible to protect this government with their blood. Yekeh Kolubah is in serious trouble with your own people. So how you doing, Mr. Solo and Madam Howard?
I'm doing good, thank you very much.
You listen to Yekeh now. Let me say Yekeh Mark Jabate. Jabate said they're going to protect this government, the government that's coming, the Unity Party government, with their blood. Will do everything with their blood. And Yekeh, in a press conference today, he said he wrote a letter to Joseph Boakia. He wanted to Joseph Boakia to tell him where he got the money from. The $10 million he gave, he said, even though he said the money came from Stanton, the $10 million he gave to the poor in Totota, and then the 200 bag of rice that he gave the people. And Joseph Boakia turned a letter away, sent it back to him. What's your take on all these things? Joseph Boakia ain't take government here and his surrogates, people have already threatened people who speaking out. And Joseph Boakia even said that you're not going to allow people to use the airway, the radio, and those things to insult people, to go after people, insulting them. What's your take?
Prince, thank you very much too, and thank for the hard work every day. You come up here and bring information. You know, um, this is where I will play the devil advocates. Um, First of all, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah had no right whatsoever to demand answer from the president-elect. None. He's a lawmaker. If he really serious about something, let him go down to the House of Representatives, go on the floor and put in the communication through the official channel. Let him start fooling the Liberian people. Because that's what he's doing. There's nothing in there that he's doing that is tangible that's going to appeal to anything. Just making noise so they say, oh, Yekeh saying something that is effective. There's nothing there effective. That's one. Okay? President-elect is president-elect. Everyone, even in the great United States right now, Joe Biden, when he became president, all the lobbyists, everyone went in to negotiate. That's how government works. Through negotiation and lobbying. This is why people got other people sanctioned in Liberia, but through their lobbyists. You see a Representative Chris Smith, they sit down with other people because people lobbies them and then they go talk for them.
So this allegation that Yekeh made against him, like lobbying, people gave him, he never had money, he lived on loan, now he giving $10 million, he giving 200 bags of rice.
Oh, but he have an organization now. The most
What's the organization? Joseph Boakia got an organization. He got an organization that we don't know of.
Institution that is more powerful than any other thing. That's what you have now. So people will give him money. The presidency is the top organization in the world. It's not a person. It's an institution.
So do you think those things are acceptable? It's okay. Press people come and give kickback and give you money to protect their interests. Just in the same interview, you said and Tantan, Joseph Boakia's son and the guy from the guys from the APM terminal, some company there, they put traveling with the man. You don't find that okay?
Let me tell you what I find to be disturbing. Yekeh Kolubah, a lawmaker, which is the first branch of government, running outside, trying to act to say he's a private citizen like Prince Double. He's not. That's one. You're not a private citizen. If you knew that information is bad, if you knew people giving money to Joseph Boakia, just wait until the men take over and then you can launch an investigation into the president-elect committee. But you coming out here, there's no law that he is broken. He's not on an oath. Not yet. So we that in America that can read our own email, this is where we do to say, you know what, that nonsense. Because Yekeh Kolubah is serious. One thing he said that I took from him, he said that he will notify the LCC and GAC to do some investigation. That's his role. Because that's what you can do. You remember, there'll be the president-elect committee will put out a bill for the transition bill. He can hold that bill and say, look, there's something fishing around here. There's a bunch of guys, there's incoming money. We don't know the source. That's his right to do so. But right now, what he's doing, whatever, I will call it straight up BS. He's not doing anybody a favor. Yeah. The reason too, you see people threatening him, Prince, there's type of government, there's type of administration you have to know, right? Look at the Democrat in America. When Trump was in power, they all were kneeling down to Black Lives Matters. They were wearing all kinds of coloring, clothing, speaker, and presidential. They all were taking a knee, right? But when Trump leave office, the moment they enter, they strap themselves with M16s protecting the Capitol. Because they have a responsibility.
So the guy that threatened Yekeh to move on the whole, they had a responsibility. Are you trying to tell me?
They have the right. They are citizens.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Somebody talking about to move on somebody or to threaten the man or get the man?
Well, actually,
what time you coming from? Like you're doing your time? When somebody speak or you go after them?
I don't see any threat there. He just said Yekeh acting as a madman. They can move on him. Maybe it's a lawsuit. You don't know. Maybe they're going to file a complaint. You don't know. He didn't say he's going to kill Yekeh. You can't put words in the man's mouth. I don't like Yekeh. Trust me. I don't like Yekeh, but I don't like Martin Coley as well. I don't like even the Mike Johnson guy.
That threat that man made, you don't have issue with it, then I have serious issue with you. But
okay,
let
me
Johnny.
Ask you.
Johnny on the line. Let's listen to Johnny.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Prince.
Somebody come and make video and say they will go after somebody because the person expressed themselves and he said you don't have issue with it. Go ahead, Johnny.
Good evening to your Prince Governor say I will kill Atosoro.
I don't know him personally, but
I'm here waiting. Let's talk one at a time.
If Prince Governor say I will kill Atosoro, I will take that to be a threat.
Unfortunately, in my opinion, I think most of the things that you are saying here tonight, if you really mean them, and I mean, luckily for us, you are not in power in Liberia, and I'm sure you are not close to Joseph Boakia. Because if you are close to Joseph Boakia, then our country is in trouble. Because this thing that you are saying, the man is in power and people will be coming to him and people will be giving him money. That's true, but does that make it right? So right now, what you are saying, if or Lebanese like George Haddad and other business people, who've been holding Liberia hostage through monopoly, like the rice monopoly, instead of the government opening the rice market for any Liberian to be able to import rice, these business people will give government official money so that they will narrow down, the importation of rice to a select few, so that these people can control the market. If these very people come down and start giving Joseph Boakia money, you think it is correct? You think it's the right thing to do? There is nothing. Yekeh Kolubah. I mean, you are saying that Yekeh Kolubah should take it to the house and whatsoever. You yourself, you said it again. You say Joseph Boakia has not broken any law. Nobody have any evidence that this, but we all can see it. So there is nothing there for Yekeh Kolubah to. I think Yekeh Kolubah is doing the right thing by speaking. In fact, before Yekeh Kolubah could even say this, I don't know whether it was Prince or somebody else said I was speaking. I raised that particular issue. I said, this old man who didn't even have money, or at a certain point in time.
They renovating the main house in rehab. We're hearing that 500,000 were put in there while they wanted people to renovate it. He had bought a house. He had bought a house on the highway in Marshall for $180,000 according to reliable info. And this guy, but I don't see nothing happen to it. And this guy was broke. He was broke before.
Let me ask the both of your questions here. If you can take a heat, let me ask you a question.
These people will exercise undue influence on the president. Right. It's like they are buying the presidency, because if they gave the man money,
of course,
then
they're lobbyists. What do you think they were doing?
Like you said, with example, the lobbyists and thing that you have here. It's true that they have lobbyists. But people are against those things because these lobbyists, they promote the interests of certain organizations or of certain individuals. And sometimes the interests of those individuals or organizations are contrary to the interests of the country. And this is what makes it wrong. Now,
and you see the main take over here, but they're from Baron here. The man has EPS people. He has state security moving around with him. If he's not an official, you're not coming in to take the leadership of the country, you think he'll have security, government security, state security with him.
The man is the president of the country.
I can agree to disagree. Let me say this to you.
Want to say quick so that I can pass it back to Prince. It is wrong.
The gentleman, he started that I need to.
Why? Because those people, they will exert undue influence on the leadership. And in the end, the leadership will surrender the interests of the country to these people who are giving money. So the women have to be very, very watchful. I think this one, I used to have issue with Yekeh Kolubah, but for this one, he's on point. Joseph Boakia can, especially if you're taking money from somebody like Stanton, or Witherspoon. This man is a convicted felon here in America. And if he's not careful, maybe right now, he's the darling boy now and everything. If the United States people start noticing that close association between he and this man, our government will start getting into some problem. So just to conclude, you can't say that nothing is wrong here. If people start giving the president money, these people will want something in return tomorrow. And those things that these people want in return might not be in the better interest of the country. Thank you.
Like Johnny, before you leave, let's see. I know CMT, those guys that they put, that can take when you ship your container, then they will take another extra fees again. Why you already pay tracking fee with the company here, and it will take $400 from tracking fees in Liberia. Now that company, the guys that get that company, the one that is hanging out with Joseph Wagason, they're going to Lebanon, they're going to Ghana and doing the thing. You don't think that's something that is troubling to the nation? That these guys that are taking $400 from people?
Okay, let me ask you. Those guys started yesterday when Joseph Boakia got elected.
The way things are going,
Yeah.
Liberians are getting discouraged when people try.
The guys started yesterday when Joseph Boakia got elected.
Bureau for businesses for this and that. If you reach at the free port of Monrovia, there is no law, there is no order. Everything is chaotic. People want money from you from every aspect of the whole thing. Those things need to be changed. But just like what Prince is saying, if the very people who are responsible for that, if right now they are whining and dining the president's son and they are getting close to the president, how can those reforms that Liberia need, how can those reforms come?
No, again.
Of course, the new government will just play their ear.
Yeah, like the past government that they criticize.
Like the past government have been doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what why things are expensive in Liberia, especially when it comes to, why would Liberians now decide to go and send their goods to Guinea and other places? Don't go and clean them.
Yeah. Because the port very expensive. The port is expensive.
Effective and or port management system.
Yeah.
We need to reform those things. But if the very people who are responsible for the collapse of our system, if they are now seeing or moving, have you not heard the term that this person is in this person's pocket?
Oh yeah. The Lebanese will say after they do all the things for Joseph Boakia, getting all the money, the next thing when they do anything to any Liberian citizen, you talk, they say mayor, people that in our pocket.
I know that. Let me ask you a question. Okay, we have a two-way conversation with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the time we go look up to this time, we don't even know. How that case ended. The Lebanese man who killed that girl, according to reliable information, they say because of his contact with the government, they put him in the plane the next day and whatsoever, and they smuggled him out of the country.
Yeah.
And that's how he left.
I know. Okay, Johnny.
So if these very people are now coming back again, then what is the essence? All the things like Yekeh Kolubah said, the majority of the people who supported Joseph Boakia, they did it out of their own sweat.
Yeah.
They didn't have Joseph Boakia never have money. The same way like when CDC won their election, the people were tired with the system, and how majority of the people who supported CDC, local children, they use their own resources, so now they will get money from the other or political party. They will invest that money into supporting CDC. They will bring CDC to power.
And they say one where coaching news, I was sweat will protect the government where I was sweat.
Yeah.
And letting him now on sanction. It's the same exact word this brother is using on Yekeh Kolubah. And
so when Yekeh Kolubah was doing it to George Weah yesterday, it was okay.
It was fine. It was brilliant.
And Yekeh Kolubah did not even insult. He did not even insult Boakia.
No, he did not. Yesterday, apparently they tell him the source of the.
Like the way he used to use against. Or you were just saying,
I know the gentleman going to stay with us. Let me ask you a question if you're listening.
Where are you taking $10 million $1 from now? Where are you taking this and that from?
Yeah, 200 bag of rice. Lebanese rice. Or Stanton rice. Stanton rice, because you remember the Stanton was shut. Distributing rice around December. So Stanton is possible that Stanton get up about that rice. The Boakia
let me ask the gentleman a question before you take the lead.
You gotta lose money instead.
Prince, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Okay. I hope you're hearing me. He said on here that the man, he didn't break any law, but you have reliable sources and things. Where were your reliable sources? These are the same sources you put have on job. We have there. You have reliable sources, but it can lead to conviction. These people you put talking about, that's why the Liberian people voted for. That's why the English what I say I will play the devil advocates. That's what I say, right? The people that put in power, that the people he looking after. We don't want a fair system, and you want to say, after coming out here to say this one. What I'm saying, it happening, is it not? Is it a law that he broke?
So it's happening. Nobody should speak about it.
Exactly.
No, I don't think I don't speak about it. I said the man who's coming out to play God, he's not. He's the devil. He has the responsibility to stop it.
Yeah.
Even the APM tournament, you're talking about the DJ or whatever that tracking that they put there. You know, yesterday doing a job for me, Joseph Boakia election before he came to power, it was there. People try, some of us continue to try to change it. But it's very hard to change it because the people that control it, they are not in the executive branch. They are in the legislative branch.
We shouldn't talk together now, gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, if you talk, let me talk. All the things you're saying, I'm not saying that it's not wrong, it's wrong. But there's no law holding them. You say, why he get money from? I will say here, they say the same thing about Joe. Our president, when the man was there, he said, oh, the man started doing real estate, they want to do it. Even Lama Boeing went on as a national orator to come up with that same thing, a pastor, the African counterpart. You know? Because we have freedom of speech. The same freedom of speech that President John Madden, we are trying to law.
Believe me, Prince here is my witness. It's just that, I mean, I'm supporting CDC right now, but it doesn't mean that I have not spoken against CDC. A lot of the things that we did, I was against it.
Prince here knows me. I've supported CDC more than anybody. I'm not CDC, I'm a pro-government. Any platform I go to, I'm a pro-government. But here's what I'm telling you. Right now, why or whosoever Yekeh Kolubah or Martin Coley, they can throw bro at each other. That's why the Camara Act is for. The decriminalize speech, free speech. So until he said, I will kill you, he didn't break any law. That's why I'm trying to tell you, Prince.
Those threats the guy get issue on there, you say you find he say it's what
he's not touching him.
they will go to the main house and ransack the house.
Well,
man. I say I will come to your home to ransack your house.
Okay, let me ask you a question. He directly to Yekeh Kolubah, right?
That gave Felicia a chance to speak.
No, Yekeh Kolubah is the one that you're directing it to, right?
That gave Felicia a chance to speak, man.
Who can say, oh, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll burn down this, we'll kill the other people. Nobody touch him. So now today you want to tell me that Pepe Heti in Doha?
Why you call Pepe Heti in Doha? I don't understand.
But you see, Yekeh Kolubah made numerous amount of speeches. He make them on people, on president, even attack, even members in your own district. Nobody touches him.
No, but Yekeh in this case here, Yekeh is not saying Yekeh is not complaining that the man threatened him. I'm only discussing it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yekeh never said. Listen now, let's talk one at a time. Do you just go and listen to you? Yekeh did not say Matt Jabate is threatening him. Those videos that I'm playing are the same people who promoted Yekeh to do those things. And Yekeh is doing what they promoted him to do, and all of a sudden they want to kill him. That's my argument here. I'm not Yekeh lawyer. I'm not Jabate lawyer. I'm just saying the hypocrisy part of the Liberian people that what I'm exposing to the world.
I like the word you use now. Now you are on the same boat now.
So
you see,
you're supposed to know. I'm not coming here to talk for Yekeh. I'm not Yekeh or lawyer. I never defended Yekeh.
I agree
I'm
with
only saying that this man here, this Yekeh here, who said things, and even when I brought yesterday, and what if Fagon tip and play Fagon tip, analyze Fagon tip when he said that I use Yekeh to get to where they are, and Yekeh is talking, you need to shut up, or they will go after him, or use the law and go after him.
Yeah.
I said, oh, now you use him. Now he's doing what you taught him, and you're telling him to shut up. So that's the point of this argument, this whole tape here. It's not about you backing for Yekeh, hating Yekeh. No, I'm just talking about the Liberian people behavior, because even when they go attack Yekeh horse and there's a 14 in that area, I got people, everybody get people in that morale, it will be Yekeh will not sit down for people to attack him. That one is just not the man are old rebel. You're not going to sit down for you to attack him. So you two and people are going to die. That's the point we're trying to speak out here tonight.
Friend,
so Felicia,
the point you make,
Felicia,
let me bring it to a fruition. The point you're making, if Yekeh making no threat, there's a Yekeh been doing it for 6 years, right? Who touches him? No fighting, nobody attack Yekeh because there was a government in place, right? There's a new government. That new government had new behavior.
Well, Felicia, I own a mark low, so
hello,
you know, Yekeh have
a report to follow up.
You can hear me now?
Okay, yeah, go ahead a little bit.
Okay. Hello, thank you for the show. How y'all doing there?
We're doing fine.
Okay. First of all, now Yekeh thing, I don't know why you just promoting Yekeh here. The where
Let me tell you
Yekeh.
that I'm not promoting nobody here.
Yeah, okay, I know.
I'm not promoting anybody
Yeah, you're not
or even
promoting.
advocating for anybody. I'm saying that the
Where?
devil, somebody get put it that the
Yeah.
devil, the Santa Claus is dressed, and the poor side
Yeah.
now, the Santa Claus is loosed.
And I want people can say when
So
you
I'm not
play red.
promoting, you say I'm promoting Yekeh. Oh, no, I'm not promoting anybody.
I want people
Yeah.
say when you play
I just
red
play
and
a
red you
tip
record, right?
of Jabate.
When you
Go
play
ahead.
red, you record red. When you play red, you record red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kept talking today. Just to say that the dog see a thing, but look at where you was talking. Just wake up was talking. Eh? Then you can what we know. Like how you can talk.
But Yekeh was in
The
your
question.
office.
Okay. The other question I want to ask you: why the old man read as a president, incoming president? Why you have to reject the letter that you can send him? Eh? That
That
good thing
tells
that
you
he
that
do.
Omen Parker is a guy who people thinking for him. What he
Okay.
needed to do is accept Yekeh letter. If he
Yes.
didn't respond to Yekeh letter, nobody was
Yes.
going to ask him. But you take the man letter, you send it back to the man.
And
Those are
one more
childish
thing,
behavior.
No,
listen,
you don't want BS. There's no BS. I don't
Yeah.
have time for your
listen,
nonsense. Take it back. That's what he's saying.
listen,
Not
listen.
George
You know
Weah.
the
George Weah
other
will
one what
play
he do.
will play very calm to him.
Listen, my brother. You know the other one the Papa do. The Papa call all the lawmakers there. Eh? It was on April Gossi we are show today. We are
Yeah,
show.
he called them, he offered them
He
money
want
to vote for Richie. I
25,000.
know
No,
Conway or what.
no. He said he getting everyone there 25,000 to celebrate. Check all those lawmakers that they people start checking the money to do. You know that government, they can always jelly the play, and other people start cleaning it. When
So
they
what,
in
Papa,
power,
get all the
like
money
just
from
to,
say he share your money,
when they
people.
in power, like just to have party, the party people in there. They roll when he say no car with hitch. He not found solution yet to fill the road, but he talking about he will get all the lawmakers then 25,000, 25,000 to celebrate. Celebrate what thing? What thing they celebrating? Eh?
Celebrating to go vote for it to try to control both house. To control the executive mansion, is control the Senate floor.
So how you call that one? Not corruption. The old man what they saying clean. A clean old man there now. You know again interpret too. Now the clean old man performing that deal. Anytime they eat power, they will just come and party and party. Then we come clean after them. This time around, before they leave, they better clean up. Yeah? The old man now say everybody want have party. 25. They want a law make one plenty. Check it. 25,000, 25,000. Now when I asked somebody like Brenda and said no that you had I said, eh? So where
That
they
US
get
dollar,
the
what they
money
put
from?
doing with, what they put doing with 25,000 like brand dollar, that
When
like
they in power, they must drink, they
less
tell
than
them
three
more
hundred
eat
dollar.
food.
I put me waste the town.
When they in power, they tell them more food with battle then. They just drinking that the only thing they know. The road face so the road not face, yeah, in there, you come in move way to Marshall. That road where they put facing. He will not forget on there. He come and get everybody 25,000 so be parlaying in more over there. So where he get the money from? He getting all the plenty law maker then 25,000. Is that how it's supposed to be?
Oh boy, but Solo see that lobbying people, then lobbying the men. The men about to purchase, they say our country. The people not thinking where they say put lobbying, that country will be sold.
Oh, but
Yeah.
now what the people voted for, isn't there? Frank,
So
you saw the election. You and us out here. We saw the election. Now what they voted
that
for?
election, then they cheated. The people cheat. That they were trophy, the people they
No,
get.
no.
Yeah,
Okay, that one where
they
you
cheat.
see the put cheat and that one are behind the
They
thing
don't
clean.
think because we don't want to employ the election commissioner, not Boakia.
The
The
people
CDC
that are
government there.
inside there, let me tell you, the people, the election commission actually want your employ. But the people
Yeah,
that are
but
working there,
man,
listen,
we had to
Papa,
go past that
my
thing.
brother,
Yeah, that one what
Papa,
the people cheat, they
they
cheat
cheat.
and that one had history.
Yeah, the history.
Yeah.
We gotta go past it. We
But
don't want
y'all
to own the
not get
government of
that
the
winning
day.
trophy. Why y'all get that they were trophy the people get? Why you getting there they win, they win. How they call it? The people that inside there that been there long time. Only that woman just we are for there. But what about the other people that were there? Saint Joseph Dickie Ravantan that stayed there and they
Man,
were teaching
man,
over
let me
there,
tell
right?
you, even Jesus Christ can and conduct election in Labrador, somebody will say they cheated. So that one let jump by it. Okay?
let me end Jabate and video.
Yeah, the people voted for Boakia. That's why Boakia that right now policy.
Let me end Jabate video threat towards the
Yes,
own
say.
Yekeh like they said about that yesterday. Jabate is here now. He said they will move on the man. If the man not careful, they will move on him and they will have him caught in his own house and wherever they're gonna do to him. He got men. That's what he said.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'll be looking at Honorable Yekeh Kolubah statement. And let me just send a message to Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. Honorable Yekeh Kolubah need to be very, very careful. If he feel that he's mad, we have so many mad people more than him.
Oh wow.
But sometimes we have to respect and we have to respect a sitting lawmaker in our country. And I listened to Honorable Yekeh Kolubah today that never he and the president-elect will sit under the same roof. Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, yesterday you went after President Weah. Yesterday you went after Buffer Chimba. Yesterday you went against so many Liberians. And we were the one that convinced our people to go in your district to vote for you, to elect you as lawmaker. But it's like you are a madman.
No, you get a
It takes 1
man.
second to bring you down. It takes 1 second to bring you down, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. The president-elect, you are not even taking office. You are accusing the president of SVZ. How can you accuse a man who are not taking oath? That's the question I'm asking. It's like you want to bring the respect to the president-elect, Joseph Boakia. And Joseph Boakia will be the last person that they respect in the country. First, Joseph Boakia is a grandfather. He's a father. He's an uncle.
I leave that
We go
grandfather
extra
nonsense.
mile. But you know what? It's like we are giving you too much freedom to say things that will bring their respect to the president-elect Joseph Boakia. But we are intelligent people. We are mature people. We will go after you as soon as possible. And Joseph Boakia not going to be the president. We are. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. Who you think you are? Who you think you are? But you know, Liberia, this country here, good people are not rewarded here. People with tinted characters, these are the people I rewarded in this country. Yesterday, some of our brothers and sisters, they were clapping their hand for Joseph Yekeh Kolubah. But you see the result today, right? That's why it's not good in your civilized society to encourage mad people to go after good people in society. There is the result. This man is going after Joseph Boakia. If you have anything against the president-elect, why can't you go to the man and why can't you go and meet him face to face? Look, we have manpower. We have manpower that can bring you down.
So hypocrite.
We have manpower. We get disgruntled people that can bring you down, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. It takes 1 second to bring you down. It takes 1 second. If you feel that you're mad, some of us we are mad more than you. If you feel that you're mad, you are bringing disgrace to our brothers and sisters that even spend the money on your eyes. That you're sitting there today talking about a bullshit. You are talking too much. Who you think you are, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah? You think in a decent society, men like you, nobody's supposed, you're not even supposed to be a lawmaker. But there is a country where good people are not rewarded. People with good characters are not rewarded. There is a country we find ourselves in Liberia, where you find mad people, corrupt people, stupid people, criminals are rewarded in this country here. Why are you going after Joseph Boakia? What the Omen have done to you? Why you continue to go after him? But let me just tell you today, don't be surprised. When before the inauguration, we will subdue you. You will see huge number of youth that will go and ransack your homes. Look, we will have to put stop to this shit. What the guy is doing by coming up that you will not sit on the roof where Joseph Boakia is sitting. You are insulting the president elect, and we will not sit because this government, we spend our time, we use our energy, we use our money to make sure to rescue this country from the hands of the bandits that were in power. Yesterday, you went after the bandits. You went after Yekeh and Buffer Chimba yesterday. You are the same person today, guys, that make our people to suffer in this country. But Yekeh Kolubah, enough is enough. Yekeh Kolubah, you are not seeing some of our true color yet. Time will come if you are not careful, because we are willing to protect the government. We will do everything possible to protect this government with our blood. When I say blood, I'm not mean that we're going to kill him or be, but we'll defend this government to the last letter, because we know the process will pass through to redeem this country from the hands of the bandits the bandits today that are in power. How long? 2 weeks from now, Ambassador Joseph Boakia, the president-elect, will be inaugurated. A fool like you, Yekeh Kolubah. You are a stupid guy.
Well,
you see, he made my case, Prince. The guy made my case. That's the case I was making. You know, he made my case. John Weir is the only man in his own right mind to tolerate Yekeh Kolubah. But not Joseph Boakia and his goons. They're not going to tolerate him. So if somebody say, oh, they threaten Yekeh, I said, no, they're not threatening Yekeh. This is Yekeh's own speed. They just walking it around. You know, it's the same soup that he been cooking for 6 years. He and Henry Costa will cage John Weir, call his head and drag his body. I will burn down the airport. These are the things. So why is it barring people when a private citizen saying it to a lawmaker, when lawmaker who being paid with taxpayer money can say that and no?
You really understand the show tonight?
Huh?
Do you understand the show tonight?
You said you're discussing the letter that Yekeh Kolubah said, right?
You're not understanding the show. These are the same people who said, Yekeh, go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Do this, do this. So why is he getting them mad now that he's doing it? They think what they tell you to do. I'm not here to talk about whether they threaten Yekeh left and Yekeh left isn't doing it. Yekeh is a grown-up. He got security forces. He got security that the government gave him. He got security police assigned to him and defend himself. My problem here is that these are the same group of people who were behind Yekeh to insult other leaders.
Yeah.
And he's questioning their own leader now, then they are angry. Why would Joseph Boakia say, who sat down there and know that Yekeh caused people and enjoy it to reject Yekeh's letter?
Yeah, because now, like the man, I told you, he made my case, Prince. He said that we use you to get to the president. We don't need you anymore. It been going on since 1822 in Liberia. Time will come, they will take our own brother and say, oh yeah, you know what, you vote for me. I'll bring red price down. Boom, we all go vote. Our grandfather, then great grandfather, then will vote. And then when time comes, they say, oh, that country poor, what man, we don't need them. Why do you think we have more president than any other country in the region? Because when I see you tell something, they say you to better Yara, right? So if you say, oh, why the man with Yekeh? Because they have the power to deal with Yekeh the way they want to deal with Yekeh. You think that, let me ask you a question. Timothy Weir, but they 30,000, not 30 million, or 30,000 for the Liberian treasury. You think John Weir will come to the point and say, oh, that my son, you forget about him. It will lead there. But the Salih family can take $30 million for no car and they say, oh, that my son, you forget it. And we shut up, we forget it. These are the people we always put in power. These are the people we put there. We don't want somebody that will say, oh, no, let's think about PHP or the Invisible Park. We don't want to put like that. That's why I say I will be the devil advocates here. I will be the poor man lawyer that the UP or whatever government they let that hire. And let's see how it goes. Yekeh not stupid to say, oh, they threaten my life because he know that the suit he been cooking. But anybody that say, oh,
it is not about that he's saying this sort of on the show though. It's not
no,
about
I know
that.
that
My
too.
point here is that they made him, they created him, like you dress the
Get
devil
mad,
for
they angry. They angry
in
with
the
him
bush,
now.
and you bring the devil out to dance, and the devil is off bounds. That's my point. I'm not, and then you want to go grab the devil to go catch the devil and put the devil on fire. People look at you to be a hypocrite. That's my point.
They always do it. They always do that.
He
You know, you look at
disgracing
Liberal
them now.
politics.
He disgracing them. So they don't like it. He
You know, yeah,
disgracing
they
The
them.
will ask you
25,000
against
other way
him.
you talk about Felicia, they're listening to the lawmaker here. They listen to the lawmaker on the 25,000. Just a guy is passing around, and the lawmaker will confirm instead of getting money to go. Good, the other papi no
So
la.
go pepper soup, yeah.
If papi no la.
Press conference. It's being alleged that lawmakers are going to Boakia's place and allegedly receive $25,000 from the incoming president Ambassador Boakia to support his candidate, Richard Kuis, in the lawmaker district 11. Do you want to comment on that? Did he receive your own share of the 25,000?
Well, thank you very much. I was there when the woman made it clear that you will be giving $5,000 to each individual so that they will see reason and support their district. Because district dwellers will be coming to Morovia, some will be going back, and so you're there to serve them. You don't need to go back to him to say, give me this so that he can carry my people back home.
So the 25,000 was lower.
I have not received it yet. I will receive it, but I have not received it.
There was not intended to support Richard Kuis for the speakership.
No, I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think that. I don't think it's a bribe.
So with the 25,000,
it's not a bribe. He only spoke about it, say, so that you people can serve your district.
Okay. Thank you for the
Not merely to
okay. So you see where to put on the
serve the
So where the Obed taking all the money from?
Oh no, Prince. The money is there.
From
let
where?
me tell you. All right. You see, right now, come on the 22nd, you'll be signing up for the reserve in New York. The reserve in New York right now, I can say it's close to $910 million in it. Right?
But the papi not care all the reserve, yeah. The man said the papi sharing the money. You're not promising the point, giving the point in mind.
Why are you making a promise to them now?
I said you're not promising it. The man not saying promising it. But go get the money in the place. Say promise.
But you think you're forgetting? They may get the bank now. Ask me who's the bank.
Oh, he get a bank now?
Yeah, to do it now. And then when he get in, he can replenish himself.
So he get the money from? Now the question, you don't understand the question, where the money coming from? That you gonna get before you replenish it?
I'm going to tell you now, the Lebanese, the people that buying their seat to become minister and all the people, yes, they don't want to give him the money. Because all the laws that Joawea, they were yelling on Joawea, say, oh, the men are following the protocol. Now, they put that protocol on the side. The men spent how many weeks in America here? Boakia, when he got elected, when he had surgery here. He spent how many weeks here? They were having no party, all the things. What did they were doing? They were buying their position there in me. I want to be superintendent for Grand Chile. Yeah, my own, yeah. You know. So you secure their position. So yeah, he had the money to govern us, the people behind the speaker that he wants. That way, there will be no challenge. Any stupid. Hey, you know, any bill that he sent to the House, it will pass. Any bill go to the Senate, it will pass. When
he's bribing the people, he's bribing everybody now.
How you call that? Yeah. How you call that?
Oh no, I think it's wrong. But for me, I say let them have it because of what the people want. I'm the devil advocate.
You can't say that. You can't do that.
Why not?
How you say it's wrong, but they must do it? How you say that?
I don't have the power to stop them. They elected people.
You don't have the power, but you have to say the truth. Because the truth will live after you. You cannot say you don't have the power. Oh yeah, we don't have the power.
I don't have to say anything at all. I don't have to say anything. If the truth people been saying here, when it change?
Yeah, but if you don't have to say anything, do not say the negative part. That's what you're doing. How you say yeah, they must go ahead and do it.
Yeah, but you remember that we in Liberia, in America, I have the right to speak the way I want to speak.
Are you
right now, you don't see my angle.
These are the things. 25,000. They play the law, make one name. They get by 25,000. Now
Yeah,
what thing the people you can rescue now? What time you will get them food to eat? The lawmaker
but,
then are taking pay. Oh. The people then
yeah,
taking
but
pay.
now what we voted him for, right? We knew that.
You voted him to spread money around.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, remember
to
they
buy
said,
plenty liquor
Prince,
so they will drink. The party in
you
that
telling me
party
say
time.
you Prince double, you go to the bank, you have 290 credit score, you don't have an apartment, then the bank will give you $500. The bank will not. The man came to us say, I'm broke, I live alone, I don't have this, I don't have that. But yet that's the man we see to put in the higher power of
But
government.
our Liberian always do. Our
Then you
how they
telling
call it?
me
Liberian
what?
always
Then
do
you
it.
want to
Where
tell
it
me
least
I will say the truth. What truth? What truth
they
you want
don't
me to
keep
say?
saying you have 35 cents in your account, they give you
Yeah,
job.
come.
Anytime you get
In
money, they
90
say you
days,
broke. But we all have your
150,000.
own money, they say you broke. Liberian always vote before they think. Yeah.
Oh, now you speaking the same language I'm speaking,
They
right?
can vote before
Because
they think, but all I hear they all gotta be the
okay.
same in the
No, I
head.
thought you were
Because
going to
they
be
listen to
angry.
us, you gotta put sense in the head. Because they don't get sense,
No.
you gotta put
We
some
don't have to
sense in the
protest
people's
anybody
head.
here. Let me tell you, the 6 years, I tell all my friends and family in Liberia, I say, I take that Joseph Boakia there. They says, yeah, I don't have to send anybody same way. There'll be lots of food. There'll be flying cars in Liberia. All the motorways,
I'm
there will be
telling
for less
you,
than
because he gave me
100 days, right? 100 days.
25,000,
The road there, put
25,000.
the thing, will be there. I don't have to worry. I don't have to send anybody anything. So when Joseph Boakia do say, I see Kotaga, I say, no, you're not talk. What are you talking for? You have nothing to say. This is the president elect.
Hey.
You know, this is the new policy that coming in. And for me, I say, bravo, bring it on. You know? Then we'll say that way.
But you are saying causing a man too.
Yeah. Yekeh was stupid. A man point go. Nasa a man is stop waka. Waka na baby. Tell the waka na where you get the money from. Can't give me the money account. You got who?
So it's not a bad thing for Yekeh to ask Boakia about
Yes.
where you got the money from.
Yes. That ba. He not got no right to ask waka.
For what?
Waka not stay with him. Waka that man for himself. Yeah. Waka not stay with Yekeh.
Because some people say before Boakia could become president elect, he complains saying you don't get money, but now they get putting the fee they finish electing and he getting plenty of money. Maybe that's what Yekeh asking question for.
No, another. Waka get own money, a personal money. Yeah, Waka get money, a got money. Yeah, you got a frosque in the country. Hey, who? What you trying to say? Huh? You got what you trying to say? You who? That Roma blower you eat him be with a monasa. Don't do it to Boakia committee. Don't do it to him. He's sitting now with
You're not scared of Yekeh?
I'm not scared of you. The book is scared of you. But I'm not scared of Boakia. I'm not scared of Yekeh.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness,
Oh Lord Jesus.
There's a caller. Omar, what's your name again?
My name is Susanna from Tyson Easton.
Okay, Omar, go ahead.
Yeah, looking at the show, one of my brothers talking, I say Actor Soro.
Yeah, sing.
You see, when you doing something, talking Sonny, speak, let people understand it. You get me? What you talking about now that Boakia, the people grabbing Boakia, the people you get it, Boakia get it one. It's not the right thing you say. Tell the real truth, let people hear it. Yekeh, the thing what I expected you to say, my brother, the people they're their own devil. And now the devil coming outside to them. Why they get it say the devil bad they say yeah that today you know that the devil can't devil. Then as only now you talking, they're all talking. But Yekeh also Yekeh have right to say that. Because Yekeh do the same thing to job your government. And it's starting. Something started then you say Boakia who organization, what the Boakia say organization before when you go to naked child bury to Boakia, you go there, you get money to pay offering. I say money to pay father. The money was coming in, you know how it coming in? You think that for nothing? All the money was floating now. Why you were not floating get one organization? Why you were not floating before? To say the men were having an organization. You been supporting people been supporting you. Now you say because you come in people there now money coming all around. All opportunity $5 million. They want you coming to be telling for nothing tomorrow. Enough for nothing. So what Yekeh doing? Nobody happy about it, but we're happy about it. We're not happy, but we're happy. They my Jabate, man, what's talking now today? Telling you will surround Yekeh. That what they're looking for in our country. That when you can't, they will die, what children, die, what family. But when you pretend Yekeh to work, then different people, the poor people, want to do nothing, they come and support. The children are already, the children, so for their poor immoral, they already want to loot. So when you say anything tomorrow, you get the action coming. Then you say, well, go on. So why they can't bear with Yekeh talking the right thing because it's starting. So the man got to talk. He had it right. You see this thing. Yekeh talking. He said the people vote for me. I ain't no party. I get there. On my own. I independent man. So
Man, let me ask you a question.
Very threatening mind. What they say threatening Yekeh. Huh? You know what you want to
ask you a question.
When you get up for your team, la brother, but after 2
I mean,
days,
you're
you start
way.
getting.
They don't understand the thing now. You're way.
You see? So, I'm talking, Joseph Baka get them one, Joseph Baka not get nothing. Now, what country now, what people come in suffer? Because then they dare not to reach themselves. And then I tomorrow that we don't want you, our children, our brother, our sister, there over there, that we don't want to feed away. You get me? So don't say, Joseph Baka gets to complain the bank, why they not money for now? They come in when job we have to over unit. They say there were people that follow the money they get to job we have to go tell you. Why you said to that? He said no. Why was the car was running? Why you're not bringing money to me? So I don't want the money. Job we have to fees and
That's true.
fees the money. Say I don't want it. The car was running my campaign. You're not giving me money. Now we then you're getting money. Don't get your money back. Now what job we have said. Now Joseph Baka now keep coming left and right. So Baka look at so now they carry to Lebanon. Why you go to Lebanon to go to? Why you go to Lebanon?
Roma is on top of again.
Don't say you are just saying don't say Joseph Baka did that. Then I buy you run it. No, you said you don't support but the one what you doing now? That honor ground. I don't say for the money that what you doing now. You are the right thing. Nobody support. Why the devil want to break the devil? They do what they're talking that too. Because they speak too much. The men even take over here. Then the papa go fly all in the town. I was talking to you now. One of my sister daughter husband. The boy that new car. The boy in the party. The boy you know what right? He my share myself was talking yesterday. He said now my daughter boyfriend get new car now.
Well, you're coming. Then you're coming, Jonah, woman.
No, I'm not
black people that get new car.
My children are they're not Jonah there. So the woman said, "Okay, you see, the thing now come in the country. You say why they can't make their car taking a car? You know why you get why taking a car for? Why we say some trouble coming in the country?
Yeah.
So that I bet you would educate when you're talking. You must know how to talk. You must just be talking before they have to be thinking about what people will suffer. We the one that will suffer. What will now? What will not leave?
Okay.
So why they can say that true? They can say it's true. Because it's started. So it may be a way. Because they say the other women were brilliant. Now they are other women now. You hear what they can say? They say it will be wet. The women will be wet. The women.
Oh wow.
So that
okay, thank you.
You said the corruption will be wet because it's starting now. It will be wet.
Okay, Oma. Thank you.
Thank you, Oma. Oma, you be listening, yeah. The Oma just be there, just.
Where the people were at? Where were at?
The man said, "Bogo ball flying all the way in the town."
You know what Oma said? Oma said, "Boga go to jail. You don't get money to pay off."
The
Oma is on top of again. Oma, man, listen.
all the people in Morel.
Yeah.
Oma, thank you, yeah. Yeah, they Oma are come.
They want that money at fair. And just like Baka, you know somebody work there. they said. Now that they carry running the government, they said, but I carry a shopper, they saw they say, they say, but I used to. More than they see, you get to the land, they say, oh, come again, not talking again.
Yeah.
You get what about to say, come again, not talking.
Yeah, man, I just got to hold on myself informed.
I want you talking.
The Umar on top of a game, man. So you follow all these press conferences.
I like that. I like
Omar got somebody with take control in a family, so you got to be on top of a game.
The Omar need to keep that number and call every night. Omar.
Okay, Omar. All right. Thank you, Omar.
Omar, you must keep that number and call every night.
Omar, keep my number, yeah. Oh. Okay. The Omar says you saved the number in your diary. She's ready with you.
No, please. No matter the play with that. They get small book. They can put all their number in.
My man, send you old man can be watching my show, my man. I'll not be bringing sorrow because you don't come to the old man hard done.
Yeah.
You don't let
the people. Yeah, the old man. The old man told somebody so how can calm down. The old man already very mood at job here. Then you're crying.
That's the thing. That's the thing I'm trying to say, please. We are you and I.
The Oma is very informed. The Oma said, "Baga go to you not pay offering." Where you get money from now?
You know, we're from GHT family. We're from GHT family. We didn't sleep because of job we have been in. But the people say no, they don't want job. They want their old man who the race car are parking in the garage and the one put in the mansion. Then they put a man there. Anybody want to complain? I say no, you're not complain to me. It's good, you're doing. Because I want job we are doing all of that.
Yeah, you know they show them what we're doing, Papa. They show them it's all about educating.
But you think that today print double shocking up? You think that today print double shocking up?
No,
print double
today, myself, no.
Right, we been educating.
We educated,
until they refuse. They don't want our education.
But you cannot give up. You cannot give up.
I didn't give up. No.
You cannot give up.
I didn't give up. You see, I'm the president. I just step aside. Let them do their thing. You know, I conceded. I step aside. I don't want you to complain. I didn't give up. That's what we've been doing. We've been educating people. Prince and I, we're from GST family. On Prince Show, we've been educating people. And if you choose to put in Joseph Boakia, then you want me to do education when the man is the president elect, where he can change the law, the camera and they say no more freedom of speech? No. I will step aside, let the man rule it 6 years. Maybe the next 6 years when the president come back, then we can talk again, can educate people. Maybe then they will listen to us. That's the problem we get.
Freedom of speech is leaving Liberia on the 21st of January.
Hello?
Freedom of speech is leaving.
Yeah, because the way we can hear you, go ahead.
No, to the minute online, the friend, I know what friend doing.
Freedom of speech is leaving Liberia on the 21st.
What the woman there, they don't see what I'm trying to say. The woman there,
Mr. Carter, that gave Carter a chance to speak now. Carter can speak.
I'm ready to do it, then I enjoy her.
Carter, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Dover, thanks again for allowing me to be on your show, buddy. I was following you and I listened to Mike Jabate ranting about Yekeh. So I mean, before I go my thoughts, I just want to ask a question. I hear people saying that the man Joseph Boakia didn't take the office yet, so he can do whatever he want to do, or they can't hold him liable for anything he received or not. First of all, I think once the president set a team, a transition team, that is already sealed that Boakia is incoming. He will be the incoming president. So it's a government already set. So it's like, okay, you don't know the office, you don't know what's going on. These are things that go on. They introducing people who will be in office before when Boakia take over. So my thing here, when I hear people saying that he's not yet even though constitutionally he's not take office yet, but the transitional team is working with the sitting government. That means they are legitimate. Because if they were not legitimate, the government are not going to settle on no transitional team. So they are legitimate. So any money that passes in Boakia hands, the transition team and the sitting government supposed to know about it. Not supposed to be in secret. So when being in secret, that means Boakia is being corrupt. You know, he corrupting the system already. You know, so that's how I look at that. Even the court of conduct say, when you can't read it today, say you can't take, you can't anything more than $200 US. You gotta report it to the people. You gotta let people know that you get so and so money from the person, and the person is the goodwill person. So it has to go to the covers, and the person who receiving it has to give you a receipt as to how they will use it. You know,
as a president, not president elect.
What?
As a president, the call you're talking about, you're referring to a president, not president elect.
So I mean, but if I'm talking about legitimacy, right? If you're not legitimate, if they are not in government in waiting coming to the system, they're not going to settle a team. That right now the both teams are working together. So you want to tell me they're not even they're getting something working together. They are preparing to get in office. So these things, when money comes, the same thing they were charging, they were talking about Trump. They said Trump collect all his transition money. He said he gave it to charity, whatever. He sent it to the charity, then came right back to him, and the people are talking against it. All these things, that the same thing happening there.
Yeah, but you know, Mr. Dubai, let me candid here. I know the old man there maybe they don't understand what the criteria or the protocols are, but at Joseph Boakia as president elect, he not have any oath that is against him, or he didn't break any law that is against him. What Yekeh talking about, and I told Prince, Yekeh can do that when Boakia enter office. Yekeh can put in an inquiry to get all.
I mean, the thing you're talking against, don't add on, man. Solo. The man is the man coming in. People coming, giving the man thing, and he says,
yeah, but
the man has security, state security assigned with him. Move around. When people coming,
the man got state security. He got government set already. The government is already set. The people are ready already. It's just a matter of time. So you want to tell me in a few times it should be corrupt? That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
What law he broke? What law? Just tell me the law he broke.
No, that moral law he breaking. Moral law.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Everybody not moral. That's what the beginning of that saying it. John, we have to choose to be moral. Trump can choose to be Trump. Anybody, the idea that no law that he breaking. That's what I'm saying. When he's saying that, they just
if you saying like that, Mr. Solo, if you saying like that, and tomorrow the man will be sworn in as a president. So you want to tell me that we should just throw a blind eye to it, that he should do all the backdoor deals and then get into power already, and the people who didn't get the backdoor deals with, they are already in place, ready, waiting for the compensation or waiting to gain the deals that they discussed in the back. But it's not good. That's why Yekeh I'm not giving him credence, because it's like he tried the kicking on the side already. So he trying to be relevant in the eyes of the Liberian people. He trying to be relevant. They already kicking on the side. The second round, from the second round when Yekeh start causing noise, he said he was leaving, going back to Ghana and all that thing. He don't want to be part of the campaign team, and the people still pulling on that team. That's where the noise started from. He knew about it, but you're gonna make shame. You're gonna bring disgrace to Yekeh. You know, fighting for something from the beginning, and now he backslide. Then people will be looking at him crazy. So he just decided to stay. And you know, he's staying now. it's still happening. So he gotta say something about it. He wants to save the face before the rain start falling. Yeah, before things start happening, he wants to save the face. So that one, I'm giving credence to it. But I'm talking in reality, where the president-elect is doing backdoor deals before he take the oath of office. By the time he take the oath of office, his hands will be caught up. He got nothing to do. The people will be playing. They will be playing around, and he's forced to do things that he don't want to do. That's what we're talking about.
I did not disagree with you. You see, the
Hold
problem
on.
tonight, I say I
This
am the
is where
devil
my brother
advocate.
Solo coming from.
But
Solo.
the idea here, this is what
Solo.
the electorate in the town voted for. So if I'm
Solo.
sitting here, what kind of education Prince Double and I or Mr. Gilmore or other people here in America did not do? With all the education and the library people said, no, this current old man who been in government for 42 years, this is the man we're going to put in power, this is the man we want. This is the same thing that happened during Charter regime.
My brother,
you get my power, you get my mind, I will vote for you. Then we here
brother,
trying
Solo.
to say, oh, it's not moral. I said, oh, no, there's no law that broken. There's no law
Brother.
broken. You go ahead and do what you want to do.
Brother,
You know,
Solo.
there's no law here broken. The moral that what Joey was doing, he had the moral to say, wait a minute, while running for campaign, you not support me, a president, then you want kind and give me money so you can control me. No, I don't want it. He sent it back, right? He passed the Abdullah Kamara Act, freedom of speech. Yekeh Kolubah that can cause, Eric Costa that can cause. That's good. It drives the country to a democracy. We have Boakia. Boakia not let other people. You not
so he will repeal that law?
Huh?
He will fight to repeal it?
He can do it. What do you think he want to speak up?
He will eat
That's
no
the thing
state.
that
He will not
behind it.
repeal it, but he will eat no state. All that Brembo can do, they don't eat no
No. Even when he want to, he could. When he had the speaker, when he had the majority, they can do it. Even the dual citizenship, they all on the list.
I think they'll repeal that law because Prince Johnson said Prince Johnson was talking against that law. Prince Johnson was talking against it.
They will repeal it. Prince, you see tonight, everybody getting their feeding. And you and
because
I
the guy Sheku Sharif said something about the vice president elect. It made Prince Johnson best.
He got the thing at the airport. Don't stop it there. You know. So let me tell you, all the feeding you people have it, we have it. I love Jovial government more than any government. But everything.
My point here is government. It's not about government. The whole show, it's not about government move. Then you there because they move your go. We are gone. 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. We will be out of picture.
That will be gone.
But we're gonna have a rough country. We will have a rough country. That's what I'm sensing.
I think so too. I agree with you. I agree with you because people will take to the street. People will start doing things early, and it will get under these guys' skins because they are thin skin. The United Party men, they got thin skin. So people
all day when I've been here. All day now I've been trying to say I'm a devil advocate. I never say I'm advocating for the United Party. Thank you, Carol. Because the guy then they only shoot them when they're in the opposition, then they can do it. But if you are in the opposition, don't say anything. You do it, we'll throw you in jail, we'll send you to better yara. But these are the things you Prince, how many times you been on the show educating people? What kind of crime that you not speak to educate people? But yeah, at the end of the day,
that's why we can't give up. We can't give up. We cannot give up.
Nobody give up. You see
the country because we talk and they put on listen so much. You leave the country. The guy get do what
he coming from now because he said we talk.
No, I don't say what they want to do.
Let people do what they want to do. No, we had to tell them say. They see y'all used to complain about other people that they see you got to point finger at hey, we can't give up. And I see that you give up already, you kind of frustrated. That's why you play devil advocate. It's not the right way. You talk
I play devil advocate because I'm basing my own on the law.
Hold on now. At the end of the day, you can if you still believe what you believe in, you gotta stand for the truth. You cannot say we talk that time and La Brembo not listening and they put the old man there. So anything the old man won't do, he must do it. No, we will not accept it. We will not accept it. We're not saying anything the old man won't do, let him do it.
Or you're going to bring back President We are? The constitution.
We will not bring back President We are, but we will highlight something and say, no, you cannot do this. They're against the law. Who know that?
There's no law here that
they were partying around here. Now he coming back, he coming get 25,000 to every lawmaker. So everything he wants so he can get it.
As we speak right now, most of the lawmakers are in hotels waiting for money. They're in hotels.
Yeah.
They're in hotels right now.
So get it, 25,000.
What did I tell you, Prince? I
We
told
gotta
Prince,
talk
I think
about
the most
hey.
corrupt bunch
So
of
when I was
government in
giving the
Nigeria.
25,000 at Costa, I mean, what,
No,
that what you need that water spoon?
Denton,
No,
listen,
that's
Prince, I don't know about the
going to jail, you get
25,000
money.
issue, but
That is papi.
Boakia told them
The money
through
coming from
or when
DC
they
Mountain.
or the guy who want to be speaker,
Richard Kuhn?
Richard Kuhn. He said the president, let's say you scratch you when you happy today, then tomorrow you happy. So now, yeah, you scratch my back, scratch your back. So now, to those who went to who attended the meeting, most of them tonight they're in hotels right now.
Hotel, I heard that one too.
Yeah, they're in hotels right now. So until Monday, they having the nice quality time in the hotel there. They like barely you get there. They in hotel tonight. They enjoying themselves. They need a woman there who they you see. Let me tell you that in Liberia, people that have the people that get problems, those are the people that in the house
In
and
bribing other
the
men,
Senate.
and they agree. In
The
bribing that they agree. They
people
go to
they
them
are
in the hotel.
sycophants. They are
And they say
sycophants people.
your CDC got more receipts, and they're going to
Don't
take out
matter. They'll follow
25,000
brown envelope preserve.
Kuhn.
CDC got more seat in both house, but they'll follow brown envelope. What you think now? What you think now? They won't put Nyobli Kanga as protest. Nyobli Kanga at the verge of being protest now.
Yeah, they say that
they're not supporting her. Guess who supporting her? Abachie.
Yeah. But they say Abachie supported Dara Dillon.
Abachie supporting her.
They say Abachie got Dara Dillon in the house, right?
So the thing is, it's crazy. It's crazy. The people follow the wind. When the people follow the wind, to when the wind blow, they want to go. They acting like they love the Liberian people, more especially the new one that are coming who don't even know about money yet. The ego to get money. So they will follow the trend.
And when the people need to do water spoon, you need to send out 25,000 and share among the people. If you don't get 3 million in the code, you get money.
From the beginning, Prince Justice said it, right? Prince Justice said, hey, man, Nimapo, why
nobody
you doing
running
so?
against her, right? Nobody
didn't put Kennedy against her. They didn't put no Kennedy against her. They didn't put no Kennedy against her.
It don't even make no sense.
They didn't put no Kennedy against her.
Nobody. Who have
why they will let her to carry wet ballet? And you're in the house, you're plenty.
Benson got finished or wanted to do that, but I was seeing them convincing.
They say they crush him. That's why you must say not convinced. They crush him. They tell him that, oh my man, look, we all part of the CDC team, but you know what? It's not going to go the way you think. We want things to go forward. So then they go in power and nobody must be the speaker. You don't like it. They say what
about he stayed senator or they voted him out.
He's senator. He's still senator, but because they censor him,
you remember? So he had to leave the pro tent thing.
You remember?
Anyway.
Brazil, the same day they censor Abbott here. 2 days later, Nyobli Kanga in plane kept going to Washington D.C.
Oh, but you talking about even that?
People plenty in our house, then the woman will carry white ballet. Are you serious? The lawmaker, what's wrong with the people then?
Oh, now you getting the feeling that poor had. Why say let them go ahead and rule the way they want? You can say on the mountain time, you are not going to change the people.
They will just let her carry white ballet.
They are controlled. You see, the people
they
control their Google now.
You know, I expected
Baron Brown got a funny guy. The man said, Yekeh, I say code of conduct. Say code of conduct.
See, look.
But Baron will understand Yekeh anyway.
Look, let me say this. You see, Liberian people, they're thinking that the executive branch is corrupt. No, that the house.
You still waiting for 1 minute?
You know, everything that happened in that house there. Can you imagine? The house drafted all the financial bill. Right now, look at the southeastern. How many counties? Maybe 5 counties. They can blockade any agenda coming from the president. It will not go through until they get all their road done. But nobody will get the balls to do it. Nobody. Because all of them will fall inside.
They're not able.
This is why
Right now, they really want it that the brown envelope they want to see. They're not staying in hotel before the hotel tonight.
They can't even stay down. They're not together. They are not together.
Some of them see 25,000 cash yet.
Yes. You carry 10,000 cash in bundle because you go to the bed. They go by 10,000.
You know what?
With jacuzzi inside. They got the hotel with jacuzzi inside. They see. They see real physical cash, yeah, 25,000 cash.
State of going to give the people fresh, new money.
Yeah.
Brand new money for the plastic.
You can't really get a playing car, Prince. Yeah. That's not the one you put say, oh, you have to say the truth. What truth is there? I'm not saying anything bad. I said, no, that's the way the people are going to govern. Whether you like it or not, they're going to tear down everything. They think they say, oh, but you have to talk still. I talk enough. Right now, what makes sense to Labrepo is action. Let us see what the new government will do. Maybe then they will take 2029 and say, you know what? Let's bring back job we are. Then they will bring back job. You can say that here, talk and say, oh, this won't happen. This won't happen. This won't happen. They're going to change Boakia. No, Boakia been government for the 2 years. They're not going to change it. They're going to change the speakership for the House. No. They're going to change Prince Johnson mind. No. They're going to change Nyobli Kanka Lauren mind. No.
All the men are over there. All the men are over there. No man over to say they won't run against the woman. They not able.
Now, good question. Now, good question. As the people at the Treasury and the U.S. government, tell me everything that going on.
Brown envelopes.
Now, brown envelope. Now, what you talking about?
They getting then. All of them they scaring. Nobody get the between the leg.
My dear, let me tell you what is scared. You stand up over there, they will censure you. Even when you come from America, they will censor your children. Look at Samuel Tuwe. The U.S. government beyond the thing there. The embassy breathing right on top of it. Look at the Chinese embassy in Labrador that you and your girlfriend, your Mayflower embassy put out statement. But how many times the Chinese government have put out statement? They just there to do development. That's it. You pay them, they do their work. Yeah, it's okay, my friend. Thank you. They don't have time for your political arena. But every day, tonight he makes a missed call for a woman. The American embassy putting out a statement in Labrador. How you expect the country to function? This is why you see people like normally that will be the pro-tem. So when you say, oh, speak the truth, we spoke the truth. Some on March on Washington D.C. for we are not to be overthrown. And today they made a complete return. He did it peacefully. So when somebody says, oh, Joseph Boakia taking money, where the U.S. government can sanction him now? They will sanction them.
They pay to play, eh? Stanton doing pure pay to play.
We acting like to say we know the law, we know the morale. We don't know the morale. We don't know the law. They know the law. They know the morale. They have the gavel in their hand. They can look at Samuel Tuwe, who got rewarded 6 times by the African Development Bank, the World Bank, the IMF. All the statutes there in your office. When the U.S. Treasury Department restricted him, what the institution they can talk? What they can talk? You think that Koji then being sanctioned? What they can talk? What the truth that they can hear? The truth. You gotta tell the truth. What the truth getting there to?
The thing about it, we got
that's the thing they put in the president, they're afraid of, so they shut up.
Stanton giving rest to Labrador is not a bad thing. Stanton giving rest to Joseph Boakia, 200 back of rest. It's not a bad thing. The Tongo Gangolo was supporting what you're going to do. He take off a report giving supply of rest so he get it for pay to play.
He's supporting the president elect. He not commit any crime. You see? That's what you see the advocacy. I say even my brother Buffalo tried to agree with me now. He not break any law. He just supporting the incoming president and the Labrador people. They put that the old man said one of her family members got a car. Maybe you don't have a car before. Now you have a car in the family. You think a bad thing over there? No, it's good. They only put no individual development. They don't know worldwide or nationwide development. That's the one. Oh, you have to say the truth. I've been saying the truth. I've been preaching the truth. You've been preaching the truth. So right now, the new government, new system, the wild fee that the children have for, it will be gone because I executive order
What?
not law. You know, it will be gone. So the wild fee gone, and they will talk.
Oh no, when it comes to that one, but no money.
Nobody gonna fight like bro. They're not gonna fight water.
The body will wake you up.
Well, Pierre was there. Let somebody make a honey pot.
That one, I reach to that one. The body will wake you up.
Mute your phone, Papa. When you're talking, mute your phone.
Yeah, because we
We just want a betterment of Liberia at all.
So that one Stanton doing not pay to play.
Not pay to play. It wouldn't pay to play. But Stanton is Stanton trying to buy his way through. I think. I don't know.
He didn't break any law. Let's move forward.
I'm a little confused, right?
Just were taking money. You're not breaking law. American Post said it was men were doing pay to play.
Yeah, Prince.
They didn't sanction her.
Is it Stanton is under indictment. He about to go to jail, right? So why he taking his money from still?
The man still getting money. The man get 30 million in the court.
He got another nurse grew whom in his father-in-law name is in Rhode Island. A lot of money he still using. And everything I need they take it. But the one he put in his father-in-law name, a lot of money.
Man, Gabriel say we don't have better yara in like bro.
No better yara like great girl now, like great girl.
Yeah,
we get great girl like bro now, not better yara.
Say no better yara in like bro.
We get great girl.
Right. So that grand
palace of correction.
That's what used to happen. I know the old man they get into their feeling because they think they love Joey. I don't love Joey. I love Joey.
Still getting money. Stanton still getting money for another room.
I mean, the old man say Joseph Boakia buy you.
Yeah, okay.
If I pay DJ all money, my man, it's possible. The old man DJ all a lot of cash.
Wait, don't worry. The man buy me, I buy you new rich relative.
But when you put out money on Google, Google can come on Google result. Google can say the man. I think Google can say the man the second richest man, like bro.
Man, I know 9.11 point. How many million?
The state man.
You get nothing.
Now Google say that Wikipedia. Google get to that whatever.
Yeah, but they're supported by it. We'll say he's a steady state man for the longest time ever.
Yeah.
You know?
The man will Moran going care to go.
Oh, like Moran care to go.
Then you want to say, you not say the thing that the old man want to hear. That the thing that the old man want to hear. That what got us here. Oh, Joe, at least
the president wife or her certified now. She funded it now because our major goal. Before my uncle, she followed now.
When the bro, I say, "Oh my, you don't wear high in the snow. You fall down."
you don't get arrested when General Labra man start saying the thing else.
What are they arresting me for? I see people that were promoting violent things. Joseph Boakia from Lofa County for Grand Jide, you go arrest me, you know what happened? He let Ame Bene, myself, let Ame Bene.
He get Prince Johnson on his side. Yeah. You get mad on Prince Johnson on his side now. So
Prince Johnson, you think Prince Johnson, they say before the Prince Johnson? Prince Johnson, now, and they begin to scare Prince Johnson. You see the time when you're in church, they begin to get one around the church and start beating drawing. They put two in front of the rain when he's looking through the window. The man voodoo then, the man zazu then, all of them weak.
All of them weak, yeah.
The man be a god now. He be a god now.
Be a Jesus prayer and you can't say zazu then weak. Prince Johnson try and somebody break out in that time. I gotta give you on him.
You know what we're talking about Yekeh saying all this thing and that. The only people that had the cost to check Yekeh are Grand Jide people. In Israel, when you go there, you start talking nonsense, thinking say you were immoral, we'll put your tickets, somebody slap him. The post like up to now, Yekeh don't know who did it. So these are the things that we put that have the power, when they speaking the power, that you can respect. That's why I say, whatever why any Koli or Jabate or Yekeh, they're doing it in their own camp. When they stopping each other with spear, I'll look at it and say, go ahead.
I think Jabate came to Boakia defense because Jabate won't job.
Yeah,
Of course,
Jabate
we
wants
want
to.
job. But
Jabate won't job because he's still on the bench. The man hungry. You can see
Yeah.
the man net.
Jabate say he want to Russia to go to police school. I went to in Russia. He say he keep nobody want getting job.
Yeah.
A man say my man going to America. They going to England. You can't move and go to Russia. Where you laying in Russia in our cool?
Yeah,
Jabate came to Boakia defense because he really tired on the bench that they long.
Where to get him to NSA. So you be passing around with gun and shot.
Who will get that one gun? That one what's teen at that?
But what do you think Yekeh Kolubah will charge to getting gone?
Eh?
No, he said we'll get that one gun. So I said we'll get Yekeh Kolubah gone.
Yekeh was security man before.
That's the point I was making. If they can get Yekeh gone,
No, that got a trained security guy. Yekeh is that particular Jabate got a trained security guy.
Yeah, but Jabate can go right Morocco when Yekeh guy own training. Or he can go to Russia, like you said, to go get
Jabate went to Russia or when he did training.
So why would not getting
Who
gone?
said Jabate to Russia?
The cow to share the cow among the people. And he own the cow.
So yeah, what I'm trying to say, our people in the
That rose
diaspora,
that
you
good.
get out of your feeling. Okay? If whatever you're feeling
My
like
man,
And
my
no
old man
snow on the
here.
ground.
No, sorry, I just warning you now. My old man here is monitoring them. They come on the show. You
Oh
can't be
shit.
talking to that.
I was pounding
I'll
to
keep you in
them.
the back.
The chancellor school tomorrow again.
you in Morocco, your show is about freedom. So if you want to restrain my speech, now I understand.
I will restrain it. Once the old man in here, when a young boy in here, I will not harm on you. But the old man I start seeing my because you see, I'm monitoring everybody who coming on the street. You see,
I look
see
at
who
it
all
too.
coming. You can see that. I seen all the people there.
You know, you want to restrain my speech now, eh? We're not going by the book anymore now.
Yeah, when my old man on the show, they come here so they can get relaxed.
That they relaxing with
Gonna relax operating. Then you say you won't get an old man spirit. You see the old man says she feeling ready, my
So
number.
I hope you see, I hope the senator there the confirmation hearing then are coming up. I hope the senator then get an act together because that guy who was in Lofa that was threatening the police people.
They get a man something.
Let me tell you,
You remember the guy out in Lofa saying you kill the policeman?
They get him something.
Yeah,
he
they
gets
gave
something, Kato.
Yeah.
But Kato, you not hearing me?
That guy who what guy job the guy who whipped Thomas Farah that guy first ahead.
I said they get it, man. Something you
The guy,
man.
You remember the guy say you kill the policeman? The policeman, I know what the policeman needs. He say you're gonna kill the police.
But Prince, let me tell you about the confirmation. If you remember Zolizo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You
think like God for a year away.
This is what's going to happen. Look at the agriculture minister, right? Agriculture minister get in. Nobody even question her because she was speaking our American Siri and then everything. But Zolizo, no. Even our own country boys there, they were on top of Zolizo's neck. My man, you come to our house and you can't sit there. Yeah. They're talking. It went not to the president putting him here and there. Zolizo would have been out of job a long time. We don't love our own. Let me tell you, when the elite in power, we just say, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, we bear our head down. That's it.
What is elite? Joseph Boakia elite?
Joseph Boakia, he's just surrounded by elite.
He's surrounded by elite, but he's not an elite.
Yeah, but I'm not saying he's an elite. I say he's surrounded by elite. They won't make the decision. Next to them, we got Prince Johnson. That will make the decision for the other people.
Prince Johnson is not an elite.
I'm not saying he's an elite. I say next to them, Prince Johnson. Even I can go ahead.
We're getting news that Stanton want to be the only importer of rice.
The one French school?
Yeah, I know where that came from.
According to Yekeh Kolubah, the insider.
No, I just that.
Mute that man.
I already mute that man who lay now in bay.
Yeah, but his voice coming here.
No, he already muted.
Oh, okay.
Let me say extent of because the owner dealer for rice, which means he controls the price of rice and the flow of rice in the country. This is why the president rejected it. But when you spend $10 million, like you said, from your source that you get $10 million to where it needs Joseph Boakia, that's a done deal. You have that license. So which means the right price that they were struggling Jawia for, we'll see what the right price will be. Maybe you're making $5 a bag. Who knows? It might be good for the people, you know.
You're not going to get that $3 million back to the federal government, and you're going to make it red $5.
Actually, you're not. You look at
making it $5 is not a bad thing. Making it $3 is not a bad thing, but come through the right procedure, you know.
But
what procedure you want to make the country again?
You're not going to make any rent less than $10.
They're not talking about the man horse. He's spending 500 G on the horse they buy.
That one for me, like I said, they're all social media stuff. I'm still yet to see anything that I will hold.
That you come through as an investor, though.
Now why you trying to do that?
You shouldn't do backdoor deal.
But every investor had to go through a lobbyist.
Yeah, first in the paper king and the man pick up the paper from the airport and get the paper in your basement. Get the paper one clean room in your basement.
Why did Henry Costa wanted when you were with the Pape Boakia? He wanted the vice presidency.
Because I said when I even freaking serious, man. Like, who can be made vice president in our country?
But the mindset he get, you see that the mindset he got. You
just seeing the main name on the list, a Prophet Key name on the list. They want to be cultural ambassador.
Prophet Key, cultural ambassador. I'm making you. Look, maybe I can't play sarcasm on that one. You know, to upset the whole matter because.
But I want the man saying. The man saying he won't be cultural ambassador. Bishop Boakia getting that job.
So you think you guys think for now to 2030, like bro, change it?
2030, that will change. Like bro, change. Joseph Boakia, Joseph Boakia, the man who the Pope brought to reform the nation.
Thank you. They're the rescuer. The message 100 days, there will be no problem with road building, like bro. I'm just waiting.
All the roads will be passable.
Yeah. You know, after you you're not worried about the meat problem. You're working about the black envelope and the brown envelope. God damn, the meat problem is going to make their hands on both treasury and the central bank. You know what happened to the central bank when Jawia was there? Before them, many times they calling man who senator now. That 11 short for budget. That central bank they grabbed the money from. When time came, central bank was struggling. That's the same people today that going by in the Senate. We know how to reward bad people. Jabata said it. And I'm gonna say here and say, oh yeah, I'm official because Labrepo was talking. The old man then they get their feeling. But I get my own too now. My own is let them run the country the way they think best. And how people think that Boakia and his goons are the better people for the country. Let's see. Maybe they're right. Maybe we're wrong. Jawia, we're not doing too good. So let's see what they do. See? Let's see what they do. My brother Prince, you and I will spend countless night calling people, educating people. At the end, what they do? They put in the man who been in government for 42 years. Next to him, Jeremiah Kuhn. Next to behind them, you got Prince Johnson. That's the people they want. And the American government is super fine with it. Right now, we'll be talking about Grand Gile Mountain. The Gile Mountain will be drilled without we getting no sense of information on it. Wologisi Mountain negotiated already. These are the things we're talking about. Today, we're talking about, I say here today, my brother-in-law in Labrador lost her daughter and the grandchild in the hospital, Yekeh. In America here, I would have wanted the child die at the same time. They would say one. You know? But if anybody pushing for change, the people that left agree will come is like the Stauses in East Germany. They will kind of start yelling at the protesters, and then the protesters get scared and run away. What about they were trying to change? You know, that's what Labrepo do. They want them Falcon that are talking will deal with Falcon. You tested the right thing by the president. When you were government official, you start bringing Congo and they put the protest suspended you immediately because you're not private citizen. You're not allowed to say it. You know. But let's see what your Boakia will do. This is why I'm trying
to man, you say, where did the money come from? Then they say Boakia offers bribe to lawmakers.
Yeah. 25,000.
Question mark. Then Boakia, what are you giving the papi hard time for? You know, you tell the CA. The other Yekeh feel how you want to know where the money coming from. Then the other one, the other side, they say Boakia, you want bribe the lawmaker, and you tell CA.
Yeah. No.
But
Now why they were doing for? Now why they did for 12 years? Now why they were sitting down there? They were not facing no road. They were not facing anything. No park, nothing. Now you come and get one person 25,000 to do working. The poor taking pay. And you getting that 25,000. Eh?
Cooper, I think you're right. I will speak on behalf of the small. So they'll count. I'll speak on behalf of the small.
You just we're going to get somebody $25,000. Why we get road and not pay? The community road, the small subdivision road, so much. Then you take it 25,000 and give it to the road. The thing what you do, you are sitting down in the water. The thing you do, you are sitting down in the water and say, Joe, we can't pay the road. Hey, he's starting again. Yeah? They play take money from the bar. I be hard. They need to tell.
But Soro already told you, Soro said the man people then the one people then come and give the man thing, and so no need for the man to explain. You know, you don't tell the oath of office here. He's still private citizen.
What kind of law say when you not tell the office, you might not explain to us what the law is?
There's no law. There's no law that says he should explain anything to you as well too. There's no law. I'm a constitutional.
He our leader, so he got to say something.
Yeah, but that the law.
See the man, I leader, yeah.
Not yet until the 22nd. Then when you sign that certificate and take over everything. Right now he's waiting to be your leader, and there's no law. If you look at my phone,
taking money, anyway, you are taking that money for the library for you. You finish telling the mountain, sir.
Right now, I think the mistake we made, we should have been taking our money to build a road, and we're not doing it. We were trying to be Jesus Christ. What happened?
But the man was building the road, he did well on it. Where he
My
did,
dear, I know.
he says, yeah, they were going to do it in 12 years,
They were
and then the road and connect.
Let me tell you, the Liberian people were to ally the people in Luanda and say, look, St. Paul Kagame doing good. Let's go to the Senate and make the part of the Constitution just for this turn. Go by and see what you can do. You think that we'll have problem? Even John will have the power to fire everybody that you want to fire, like people like Musa Dean and I want to get on the Supreme Court. Look at that. Look at that. Musa Dean.
Musa Dean, man, I know why he rewarded Musa Dean.
But what you don't understand, any person can be controlled, my dear. Anyone can be controlled.
You rewarded?
Why would the president nominate Musa Dean to That's the thing. Somebody is controlling somebody. So they come up with us out here, we just talking, you know. All the talking we're doing. Look at Prince getting gray hair. No government pass by and say, oh, Prince, my man, thank you. No. If our own people say they can't America, then
you're looking at your own. What kind of trouble is it? You get gray hair, eh?
Oh, yeah, we get gray hair.
Let me see your hair.
No, me, no, I don't get gray hair.
You sure?
No, I don't get gray hair. My picking, I want my picking almost 4 years. Picking get a bunch of gray hair on here.
Yeah, I got gray hair, my man. Even in my beard, all gray hair there. Gray hair, I have to do with Asia.
You ain't got nothing to do with it.
Gray hair go by just for men. Put on your hair and stop passing around that.
Yeah, so that's the thing. And not to say that they think my own man say, and I hearing it, they are hurt.
We've been here now. We got 2 hours. 2 hours finished. Tomorrow we'll come here again for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours finished, though.
Yeah, 2 hours.
The thing our phone, the thing here, the thing probably get loud. The same way you get information, how they won't get information.
Kolubah. The way Kolubah talking today is so quiet talking.
Because you know.
What do you tell the wet door that is?
No, you see, when the better go, when the wolf not around, the better go can be bought in any tree you see, right? But when the wolf eat out,
looking at wet door.
When the wolf eat out, the better go.
Tomorrow is 2 hours finished.
He stick a tail boy. You was talking.
Come on.
Oh, me ambassador Boakia. I said, what?
2 hours
What
finish.
on when talking? Yeti, yeti, that.
2 hours finish. I was saying I've been calling you before you pick up my phone. Hello.
Yeah, hello, man.
Hold on, man, Raleigh.
Well, yeah, you 1 minute, oh man.
Now 1 minute. Now happy New Year. So that let it play.
Soro
Yeah,
man,
mama.
soro can. Yeah, to oh man, soro yeah you.
I hear you, the man. Let the children play.
What's all answer that you be zero coffee?
I hear you, yeah, man. I hear you.
They see when you told that it's a miracle. We finna get our gray hair already there. Added more added there for the past 6 years. Only let me and sleeping on Facebook. Says here behind your way.
I know, man.
Everything that the things sort of talking today that in one way or another would listen to. That's
Thank
you.
you.
That you're just supposed to count off what behavior. They think what they do that you can see over there is scared. They print the wall. Only thing is 2 hours finish. You get too change, he's scared. Did I do not know the kind of blood secret killing what do people do that you get there they say they're scared. You get too change that you get you see there so let's leave it down now. Wait and see. You will see they gone there say here in our town that they say we're rooted or they play what they had it will take it from
They using, oh man, they using. Now they won't pay attention to him.
They use the board, they use every one of them, they take board there. They take children when they get in power, then they defy or they keep defiling or they keep. I talked here last night, I will talk it there. Until we the people can come together, that country there, the people will always take the money from their account, feed their children in America here. They get scared because they know what they take. Don't treat all there. You hear about they bought picture all around when they made them, don't call him for the vice president elect. And that the kidney setting thing, what they call showing all his what they take the kidney from. You don't see that one today on Facebook, The boss show is 2003, who started selling kidney. They said that president. The people they fight what they will fight. That why I'm so grateful to God, President. We are telling people. I always say on my show, when you're tired with him, you're getting back to Ojera, you go. Then he can't in one piece. And I'm grateful that he telling people country over. That the children of Israel that Liberian people, they think they ask God for God will get all. Every time we not want this person, we want that person. We want this person, we want that person. So they went Boakia web, they get a grave maker, the old man get that say, all of them be receiving money, let it be there that so. Because they find that in our country, I mean God will, but the people will fight among themselves. Because they know. From America, the people were telling the same people, they will go there, they see what the children came one another for. The children will jump in the street. So take care of leave it, let's keep it down now. Thank you. We'll talk tomorrow. The other 2 hours will come also.
Okay, thank you, man. We'll be here for the next 2 hours tomorrow.
Papa, get that bill. Play black.
Papa enjoying. But what did Papa get all the money from saying sharing money? Don't let one guy and bring new brand money in your town. Oh, yeah, Mark, I would say you won't kill Yekeh.
Yeah. They will walk on the
He said he died slowly because he got because he's grieving for power.
Well, you got you here for trouble to know. You are over there, but now you do.
The priest one was small, all grew out there. That belated people there that time they were selling wood. Women belated was doing car for people. We're all crying in Clay Street there. Mark Abate there. He stayed to that place. We were let's move grandpa open and pay what let's move was representative for Sano. All of them that Clay Street that they play, they grew up there. All the people come to our country, they become rich people. But still, we poor in a country, we getting hard. Only rest we want, so let the women be dividing rest.
Arrest. Thank you,
Yeah, I'm
man.
telling
Yeah, the
you,
woman the carry two bag of red to total time, give to 200 bag of red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I want
we
to play one.
we can't play red. The way they wear War 3 or more coming. We in the last day, the people can't fool when I go to Africa. Go read your
Look
Bible.
up.
Food getting hot in America here. Food shortage was so entered in there here what we eat. People just doing their own thing, but they're not going to see that what God said will come to pass. The whole world is up. But like where people say that the government make it, they can't eat. Let it no matter what are beating part up with a chief said, let it say that they will beat the one on the street. Just watch the phone. They come in fight. They're not from there, the old rebel boy, you live okay, boy. They come in police station.
Rebel, then they put together, they put them.
You must just make your platform big and came on there because every time we'll be talking.
Look,
because we have my Tabatene.
One match I was saying, we'll be looking on the people, will be there, the children will be fight. I mean, you know how black they will beat it. The people capable of doing anything, Prince. That the people kill the auditor, that the people kill the people, children, they put them in the street.
Yeah, like them, I said, put them somebody here, like them.
No, they don't want the strength to do all the dirty things. Watch the phone, they play up. That was solo talking.
Yekeh will soon confess how they gone there. All the gone they brought it, people kind of like
Costa will confess. Everything will this down to the censor. Everything that one that the censor is about killing the people, especially the other when the people kill that new swap all the people there, they know exactly what they did. And God will use the devil when they dress them, devil dancing and we on the devil dress.
Well, the other time, one of the others, and the papa and Joseph Boakia offered that time. I was offered the other thing before they kill people.
When the election, when Mr. Jala won that Senate seat in Lofa, and that in front of Boakia, what they were digging and doing ground broken when Yekeh used the expression and said that John, we are coming bury here. And Omer Boakia. And you were laughing that day right there. You get that video? I saw you got it.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
What you say? Nobody get from you. How did you fun?
No.
Because they see you, they told me that somebody where you can just go.
He is the most dangerous politician you know.
You don't watch it nose up. They see the damage they made. You consider all your sensor. You were here with Ali White there up and down. Then you tell me you go for the man because they made you vice president. You said then you go step it up. I enjoy how you turn the country over. I am so grateful to God.
All right, you're not listening to and give a tell them for now. For night.
Today, and let me just send a message to Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. Honorable Yekeh Kolubah need to be very, very careful. If he feel that he's mad, we have so many mad people more than him. But sometimes we have to respect, and we have to respect a sitting lawmaker in our country. And I listened to Honorable Yekeh Kolubah today. That never he and the president-elect will sit on the same roof. Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, yesterday you went after President Weah. Yesterday you went after Buffer Chimba. Yesterday you went against so many Liberians. And we were the one that convinced our people to go in your district to vote for you, to elect you as lawmaker.
So you heard him? He said they are the one that convinced the people to go in the districts and elect Yekeh Kolubah.
Yeah.
Now when you say,
listen
to him. Continue to listen to him.
But it's like you are a man, man. It takes 1 second to bring you down. It takes 1 second to bring you down, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. The president-elect, you are not even taking office. You are accusing the president of XYZ. How can you accuse a man who are not taking oath? That's the question I'm asking.
The law.
It's like you want to bring the respect to the president-elect, Joseph Boakia. And Joseph Boakia will be the last person that they respect in the country. First, Joseph Boakia is a grandfather. He's a father. He's an uncle. We're going extra mile. But you know what? It's like we are giving you too much freedom to say things that will bring their respect to the president-elect Joseph Boakia. But we are intelligent people. We are mature people. We'll go after you as soon as possible. And Joseph Boakia not going to be the president. We are. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. Who you think you are? Who you think you are? But you know, Liberia, this country here, good people are not rewarded yet. People with tinted characters, these are the people I rewarded in this country. Yesterday, some of our brothers and sisters, they were clapping their hand for Joseph Boakia, Yekeh Kolubah. But you see the result today, right?
You see why I paused the video and asked you when he played at 1 point something, and he said he could convince the people to go in the main district to vote for the man. You go convince your people to vote for the man, and then you ask him, say, people not good, people not rewarded. You didn't know that you're not good when you tell your people to go vote for him.
That's the point I was making. You see, now you're making the same point I'm making. I say, what harm would they do?
Yekeh is a foolish guy.
Yekeh Kolubah. You think they will change the policy in the country?
That's why it's not good in your civilized society to encourage mad people to go after good people in society. There is the result. This man.
Yeah, man. They encourage the mad man to go after good people in the society. And the mad man now that they encourage, the mad man lose.
Yeah, but they can control him. That's why they're telling you now. Oh, don't think you are mad more than
when they go control Yekeh, then the whole then that part of the street will be upside down. Because Yekeh to their men. You gotta move in to go grab Yekeh.
Okay, let me tell you one thing. When two elephants fighting, let the grasshopper stay out of it. When the guy when one thing Yekeh, let them go ahead and do it. Because the next 2029, 2030, when Boakia come out, there'll be no Yekeh for him to deal with to keep the peace. Boakia doing all the things, all the people, right? Let's see what Boakia will play the scene. And he said it. Boakia is not that man, he's not Boakia. Like Boakia, the peaceful man. We got rid of the peaceful man now. We pull the Nyangbe there now. The Nyangbe like Nyangbe there. And the Nyangbe
is going after Joseph Boakia. If you have anything against the president-elect, why can't you go to the man and why can't you go and meet him face to face? Look, we have manpower. We have manpower that can bring you down. We have manpower. We get disgruntled people that can bring you down on Yekeh Kolubah. It takes 1 second to bring you down. It takes 1 second. If you feel that you're mad, some of us we are mad more than you. If you feel that you're mad, you are bringing disgrace to our brothers and sisters that even spend the money on your eyes. That you're sitting there today talking about a bullshit. You are talking too much. Who you think you are on Yekeh Kolubah? You think in your decent society, men like you, nobody's supposed, you're never supposed to be a lawmaker. But there is a country where good people are not rewarded. People with good characters are not rewarded. There is a country we find ourselves in Liberia, where you find mad people, corrupt people, stupid people, criminals are rewarded in this country here. Why are you going after Joseph Boakia? What the Omen have done to you? Why you continue to go after him? But let me just tell you today, don't be surprised. Before the inauguration, we will subdue you. You will see huge number of youth that will go and run sack your homes. Look, we have to put stop to this shit. What the guy is doing by coming up that you will not sit on the roof where Joseph Boakia is sitting. You are insulting the president elect, and we will not sit because this government. We spend our time, we use our energy, we use our money to make sure to rescue this country from the hands of the bandits that were in power. Yesterday, you went after the bandits. You went after Yekeh and Buffer Chimba yesterday. You are the same person today, guys, that make our people to suffer in this country. But Yekeh Kolubah, enough is enough. Yekeh Kolubah, you are not seeing some of our true color yet. Time will come if you are not careful, because we are willing to protect the government. We will do everything possible to protect this government with our blood. When I say blood, I'm not meaning that we're going to kill him or being, but we'll defend this government to the last letter, because we know the process will pass through to redeem this country from the hands of the bandits the bandits today that are in power. How long? 2 weeks from now, Ambassador Joseph Boakia, the president-elect, will be inaugurated. A fool like you, Yekeh Kolubah. You are a stupid guy.
Yeah, man. The man said the man insulting president. This is the guy who want Yekeh probably right call president when they were clapping for Yekeh.
Yeah, but you see, now you see my devil advocate now. That now you understand my devil advocate.
Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow. Omar will be here tomorrow.
Thank you, brother. So anybody can hear they want to talk about, oh, this one, I say, no, don't talk about it. There will be car flying. I mean, you can order with drone, will be delivering food in your house in La Bro. Everything will be okay in the first 100 days. I don't want to hear complain. We take law. The man not break any law. He's not take off it over here. He can take $1 trillion if you want to. That's what we elected him for, right? It's good for us. Good
All
night,
right,
my brother.
Tomorrow.
Good night.
All right, gentlemen and ladies. All the people who were Yekeh abuse president, we always say, yeah, wicked people looking for job. Yeah, I know, sister. Look at it one here. Every time I don't mind them. Jabate just say Yekeh insulting. I tell you, every the message, the man causing the public. Can you imagine? Yeah. So I mean, we'll talk about we'll see. Good night. Bye, tired.